Hey y'all, it's Kirk. So on a recent medical minute I wrote, I got a lot of feedback, and it certainly wasn't the feedback I was expecting. Uh, I had mentioned that one of my pet peeves was the use of grammatical expressions and grammatical expressions incorrectly. And the one that I pointed out is so widespread, I honestly don't think that people realize that they're even saying it wrong. But it's the phrase, I could care less. Um, oh, it drives me insane. I even had some feedback of people saying, well, look, Dr. Kirk, people know what you mean by that, so it's fine. Leave it alone. No, I will not subscribe to deliberate ignorance. I refuse. So sorry if that offends any of you, but let's go through this. For some of y'all who maybe don't understand why that's an incorrect thing to say. Well, probably not the thing that you're meaning to say. So let's talk about a topic that I clearly don't have any kind of care for, okay? And people use this phrase when they don't care about something, or they may even dislike something. They may even hate something, and they say, I could care less. Let's say, for instance, take a topic like Taylor Swift. Sorry, Swifties. Look, spoiler alert, I haven't been cool in a long time. And clearly I am not the target demographic for Miss Swift. This is not exactly the guy that she's aiming for. So no harm, no foul. But let's say somebody asks me, hey, Dr. Kirk, how do you feel about Taylor Swift? Taylor, what? Name a Taylor Swift song. I don't, what does she sing? I don't even know. Yeah. Is she gangster rap? No. She's what? I don't know. Look, she's like Peso Pluma, yeah? So, okay, so if they said, hey, Dr. Kirk, what do you think about Taylor Swift? I would say, huh, I could care less about Taylor Swift. Well, let me show you what I just said grammatically. If I said the phrase, I could care less about Taylor Swift, what I actually said is that on a level of caring about Taylor Swift, I actually do care for her a certain amount. And I have the ability, if I chose to care less. I could care less, meaning I have a certain level of care for Taylor Swift, and I could care less if given the opportunity. So I just grammatically said the opposite of what I meant. Now, if I used the correct grammatical phrase and I said, I couldn't care less about Taylor Swift, that means that my level of caring for Taylor Swift is so low that I do not have the ability to care any less. I couldn't care less about Taylor Swift. Okay? So, for all of you who are trying to say that you don't care about something, or you dislike something, or you perhaps even hate something, when you say, I could care less, you are admitting to a certain level of care and probably saying the opposite of what you mean. I hope this helps. Sorry, Swifties. I couldn't care less about Taylor Swift, or the Chiefs for that matter. Love y'all.